victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 3rd. So Fresno State's offense will start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. Fresno State will have to punt.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical. They love running the football. That's their identity. But the defense getting that stop on 3rd and short against the run, that sets a very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming. They're going to be here all day.
So Michigan's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field and keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he reels it in inside the 30. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing in zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
From the shotgun, the inside jab.
Get off.
Just broke the tackle.
Get off me! Get off me!
But not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
And the Wolverines have it with the 1st and 10. He's going to throw it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to
I don't even know why I threw that shit.
in the red zone here on 2nd down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but it was not a...
Got some room, and
That ain't first down.
he bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Now sliding to his left.
Too easy. Too easy.
Touchdown, Michigan. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Ready to try the point out. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Catches it inside the 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And the returner will be knocked down. Fresno State takes over the offense. We'll go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick as a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave. And get
Kill that boy!
Find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the left. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Going for it all. He took the shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take a shot. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the head. Free-straight incompletion and undaunted. They'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive. Take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal. And they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more.
Defense moves up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to Casey. 3rd and goal. Now the play fake. That's a good end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He's just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moss. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Fresno State will have to put it away.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They'll get down to put a stop on this return. They'll mark it at the 32. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. Good job running, takes him behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Time wide winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Orchard. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far. They able to build the lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. A third and long coming up here. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they're going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Quarterback changing plays at the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the middle defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I'll just cover guys. I make tackles.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now the throw. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in here. 1st and 10. The play action fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now on second down after the incompletion.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. Nice job by the defender. Just getting his fingertips.
Better find the earplug. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He'll just keep slinging it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A 1st down for the offense. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He wants to go deep. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Wolverines have taken it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the catch. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with his defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Just outside the red zone in the 21 minutes, 3rd and long. Let's try deep downfield. And good coverage there and knock it away and deny the score.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, they're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get
pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's why they're going to pass some touchdown. They thought coming into this game, they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for Cripps. And they'll hold down the returner to start his quarterback drive. Frisco takes over the offense. Will go back to work. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the field, down 21-0.
But I mean, everything.
And this defense has been such a man. This is so hard. When you don't have the answers over, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this happen.
Oh, boy.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one individual.
Paper on this bitch, babe, please. Problems. Yeah. Thinking I'm sorry. Yeah. So much pain in my body. Yeah. Setting lies in my body. Yeah. Don't tell me that you love me if you ain't gonna die for me. Come here. Love me if you ain't gonna come on. Never leave. They cheating, man. You know I love me, don't feel it. I got a flexing and penitentiary. You wanna take a slow, baby, you feel it. I'm cheating, I got that so vicious, yeah. I got my steady. And ride with me. We get pulled over, no, you ain't no spending no time for me. I put my hands up, police be down with me. So many charges make me wanna go and way overseas. Yeah, reminiscing about them days. Sitting up in that cage, I was begging you to stay. You walk up in my face, you come back and like a slave. You keep begging me to change, talk the future to the day. And you say I need to change ways, yeah. Cause you try to get you out of it. You make my ring, yeah. Hey, and it's nothing plain, even without the same thing I can't need. We'll never run, just like a man who face my problems. My boss was up and straight in the booth, we back there on the down. Nigga got me fucked up, I'm spinning on stuff, got me sick. I had shot a beating is in my chain, so that nigga don't get everything. His watches in my brain, spin everything. I'm through the streets and I've been tricking on my heat. I've been put that on my feet and I've been cameras in my jeans. But I feel that you changed for me. Say my prayers and you gon' see this what you breathe. I'm taking it in the wrong, mixing it with me. Always up on my feet, too many problems. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Don't tell me that you love me if you ain't gonna die for me. Never leave. Just ride to me. Love your niece. To me. Tell me that you feel it. Never heard that I'm chasing in penitentiary. Oh, for you, I take a smooth baby. Really killed that boy. Never helped me through my problems. I said I just wanna get just like my mom. I don't know if you don't get it, but still I got that time. So get to the end, I'm free of 19. Them boys.
After a huge completion.
Baby, what you doing? Come here, I be missing you. I'm kissing you. What you doing? Baby, what you doing? Baby, what you doing? What you doing? Baby, what you doing? I'm missing you. You be screaming, trying to stand you come with it, why you made it, let it yeah, I'll pick you, but you look better when you naked. They can say my name, they say I'm better when you say let me be your chick. I'm sick right here. I got some of my living in the house, you know I like to stare at you. Come you feel got to start right on. When you throw it back, when you throw it back,
On offense. They've got some time.
I'll kiss you. Baby, what you doing? Baby, what you doing? Baby, what you doing? Baby, what you doing? Baby, what you doing?
Now the defense is really
When I throw it back, he like Bailey 60. I told him, finish to be made it. I've been missing you all the and then sit on you. Thinking about it, under that pants, being close to the
my chair.
sit right here. Ankles touch my ear. Straight ass, the niggas can compete. Grab my ass in the left, rock the dick like a beat, nigga. No BBLs in my waist, petite bitch, yeah, I'm real bad. Only real niggas can can't stand. Know who wanna fuck? Like, come on, baby, what's up? Like, like, I'm pulling up. Yeah, with my legs. I'm hitting had a hand, and then run something right here. Niggas out through the air, right? Let the nigga to be paying for it just to hit it. My nigga don't care, like, sexy, I'm trying to make it ahead. I'm trying to be no wife, I'm not to go. I'm kissing you.
this junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to halftime.
Guys, it is tough to beat the big house when it's full and locked. It is a big day in Ann Arbor. These two offenses seem like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
And the Bulldogs will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Michigan. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's King. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Sweet cut there. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the tailback. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Movement here from the tight end. Try and play action. Quarterback extends the play. Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the punishment has been extended.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
Fresno State, 14.
On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll try to pop the draw. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. They're going to run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. Speeding down the left side. Take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bulldog.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And he added the...
Fresno State, 21.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space.
Down at the
Hustled by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic. Now has over 400 yards passing.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Give him 96 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. That's caught. It's Edwards. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll leave it with him. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
No good. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strike downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Offense in an empty set. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example thereof.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Get it out on the screen. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had it.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it down the right side. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. Shakes off the defender. At the 20, he's got space. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. From the red zone, looking for unleashes one deep. He's got his man in the back of the end zone.
Hit
out of the back, it's incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. The officials offer the deal.
Of course they want to cheat and give me a flag.
They'll run it. It's Edwards. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Here's a throw downfield late. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll try the run. Oh, spins away. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
21.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on 2nd down from the 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. Bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting "Go Blue." This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. He'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Back to pass. It's Orji. Bringing pressure. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of
He's trying to up the fucking murder. It's so second time. Picking up.
the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall in. And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
To throw, it's yours. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. 1 yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. Here
comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So second down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. He's moving out of the pocket. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Looking to pass. It's yours. And he decides to just roll it. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Texas 24, Michigan 21.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. Trying to find some room. It's Edwards. And they'll stop him just... Now it's 4th down.
Well, that is going to bring up 4th down now, Chris, and it is critical that they not only go for it, they got to pick up this 1st down. You're down by a couple possessions. You can't fool around. You got to keep this possession as long as you can and put this ball eventually into the end zone.
Trying to create. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point you're going to start putting those into play?
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Longhorns will have to punt this one away.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Dropping back, it's Orji. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the...
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. They'll run it from the gun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Hold it. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. With the return, it's Stewart. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? From the red zone, it's Cross. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using his timeout.
It looked like he dropped the ball, but oh well. I ain't tripping.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will...
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll... Back to throw, it's Orji. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Just couldn't find any room. Lost yardage. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able...
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Michigan.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, his passing.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Looking for room. It's Cross. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Using the quick game. Dropping back, it's Orji. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. That pass is incomplete. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Throwing right. Snags it.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And that's just...
He'll start this drive firing. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage.
Okay, ready? On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man, it's Cross. Moving deeper into enemy. They try to pop a run on the draw. And this one will be stopped. the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. They'll move. Got it at the 41.
I really like what I see from this offense with the lead in the fourth quarter, and they're moving the sticks. This is now the 6th play of the drive, and they've been able to stay on, bleed clock. They want to just continue.
A full dive to haul that one in. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Wisconsin is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there. Not much of a choice here. Down by a score late. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Here we go. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the run, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone. On 4th down, he'll try to... A shot toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the USC Trojans, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Trojans will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Michigan Wolverines offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Right back to the well. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Nice move to stay on his feet. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
We really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own colored jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return gets it out to the 31. The Trojans offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Brings it in down the left side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. On the run, fires downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. It's complete on the right side. The Wolverines get enough for the 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying along?
Can anyone catch him? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Still running at the 40. Bulldozes it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's given up to a first down.
He'll pull it on the read. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a crease, it's O'Neal. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the ball bounces out of bounds in the end zone. It is a turnover and a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Lets it fly to the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They go to the ground. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Wide receiver shows motion. Right back to it.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got rid of it just in time. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
On the move, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Afterburner's coming. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He's looking to throw it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown, Michigan! What a grab and go for the score. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Scanning the field, it's Moss. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The give to the back. Makes a man miss. At the 45, on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
And the Wolverines